Hey friends, today we're taking a closer look at the impressive Heptapyrgion Fortress in Thessaloniki. But first, we actually have to get up there. The fortress sits high above Thessaloniki, and the walk from the city center is about 2 to 2.5 kilometers. Buses are available too, of course. But before we dive deeper into the history of the fortress, it's worth taking a look at the city it has watched over for centuries. Thessaloniki. Greece's second largest city is a vibrant mosaic of cultures, eras and stories. And that's exactly what makes it so fascinating. Thessaloniki was founded in 315 BC by Cassander and named after his wife Thessaloniki, the half-sister of Alexander the Great. Since then, the city has been an important harbor of ancient Macedonia, a major center of the Roman Empire, one of the most important cities of Byzantine Empire, a cultural melting pot under the Ottomans, and finally, a modern, urban center of Greece. You can feel this long history at every corner. For centuries, Thessaloniki was home to the Greeks, the Romans, the Byzantines, the Ottomans, Sephardic Jews, and welcome pilgrims. The Jewish community shaped the city in particular. After their expulsion from Spain in 1492, Thessaloniki became known as the Jerusalem of the Balkans. The city has 15 UNESCO protected monuments, including the Rotunda, the Basilica of Agios Dimitrios, the city walls, and several Byzantine churches. These monuments show why Thessaloniki is often called an open-air Byzantine museum. Today, Thessaloniki is a young, lively university city, famous for its coffee and food culture. It's a hotspot for street art, festivals and nightlife, and of course it's known for its long waterfront promenade, one of the most beautiful in the Mediterranean. On the way up to the fortress Heptapyrgion, you have a nice view over the city. And a good luck workout. And right up there, above this vibrant city, rises the Heptapyrgion, a silent witness to all these eras. Let's explore the stories its walls have to tell. I find the entrance especially fascinating. There are so much details, I couldn't stop looking, and I found something new every few seconds. High above the city, on the northeastern edge of the Acropolis, this massive structure has stood for centuries, serving as a fortress, a refuge, a seat of power, and later even a prison. The Heptapyrgion, Eptapyrgio in Greek and Yedi Kule in Turkish, literally means Fortress of the Seven Towers. Curiously, the complex actually has 10 towers, likely due to the name being borrowed from a fortress of the same name in Constantinople. The fortress forms the northeastern corner of Thessaloniki's Acropolis and is one of the best preserved fortifications in Greece. The northern 5 towers and the connecting wall probably date back to the reign of Emperor Theodosius I in the late 4th century, though some researchers believe parts were built in the 9th century. The southern towers were likely constructed in the 12th century and later renovated. After the Ottomans conquered Thessaloniki in 1431, the first Ottoman governor, whose name I will not say out loud, had the fortress extensively rebuilt. An Ottoman inscription above the gate still commemorates this. In the 7th century, the complex was repaired again. From the 19th century onward, the fortress lost its military role and became one of Greece's most notorious prisons, used until 1989. During the Metaxas dictatorship, the German occupation, the Civil War, and military junta, political prisoners were also held here. The prison cells can still be visited today and they are extremely sparsely furnished. The Heptapyrgion is a polygonal fortress with 10 towers, some triangular, some rectangular. The southern wall forms an almost semicircular shape, while the northern side is built directly onto the ancient Acropolis wall. Notable features include the battlements and walkway along the walls, Byzantine spolia, reused marble elements from older buildings, ceramic ornaments and decorative arches, and the main gate with its Ottoman inscription from 1431. Today the Heptapyrgion is an important landmark of the city, a place of remembrance for Thessaloniki's turbulent history. It's used as a cultural and educational center by the Archaeological Authority, and it's a popular destination for visitors who want to enjoy the panoramic view over the city and the Thermaic Gulf. The view from up here is simply fantastic, and I was lucky with the weather. It was warm enough for short sleeves, and that in February. So, if you ever find yourself in Thessaloniki, take the time to visit Heptapyrgion. It doesn't just tell the story of the city, it is a part of that story. You will find all the information, links down in the video description. And now you'll see me relaxing on the balcony after all that walking around. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.